Welcome back, everyone. This is Thomas Triple T Tie with another new bullish crypto analysis. Before we dig in, remember this is for edutainment only and not to be considered as financial advice. At any time when you feel value's been added, smash that like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, and leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comment section on YouTube or on my Twitter account. All right, let's dig in. Take a look at Bitcoin on the daily chart. But before we do, let's cover some news items. Jerome Powell's hawkish statement about inflation today tamed the crypto market and the equities market. Crypto altcoins did okay, but Bitcoin dropped and went sideways for a bit. So it ended the 5-day hot streak that the equities market was in, and same thing with crypto too. Bitcoin bulls are continue to point out how the supply for Bitcoin is at a 3-year low, and also at the same time, though, I'll show you another chart in a minute here. Actually, I'll show you right now, right here. Retail demand has been it's in its lowest level since May of 2019. And it's been on a steady decline since April. I mentioned this in another video a while ago. Since April 2021, sorry. It's been on a decline. And look at that right here. It's the lowest part. This chart doesn't go any further back. Otherwise, I would look. But that's quite interesting. So let's go and take a look at the daily chart here. So last time I visited the daily chart was right around here. I was going to do this candle here today, but this one printed it. This is brand new, like in the last hour or so, as I was doing this chart. So we'll do both of these together. So BTC chopped between the 50-day moving average, this pink line here, and and that's right around 40.5K, and the 42K neckline here, and also this reddish dash line here, the resistance, W13. So it chopped there, and that was expected. Anticipated that in the last daily chart analysis. And it's printed, this was a red candle when I started. Now it's white, very small body. And that's the third descending candle. And it's right on the line where max pain is. Max pain for tomorrow is 41K. Max pain for today expired at midnight Pacific Standard Time last night. So Bitcoin's I did that already. Oh yeah, I drew this small little descending triangle. I'm not sure you can see it, but it's a small tiny one just to group these guys together. And that's a bearish pattern, descending triangle. And so depending on if this candle is going to break up above the resistance on the triangle or below. If it breaks above, that's bullish. If it breaks below, that's bearish. Then again, if it consolidates sideways, it'll break above this one anyway. So we'll see what happens. And right now, Bitcoin remains, I think let's zoom this out a little bit. There we go. That's better. Bitcoin remains just above the 50-day moving average and above the middle basis line for the Bollinger Band. Here's the top. So it's right in between. And here's the bottom of the Bollinger Band. Let's go down. Oh yeah, volume. If you notice the volume in the last 5 days, 6 days here, it's been below the moving average, well below. And so there's not a lot of demand there. There's not a lot of trading actions. Let's go to the KDJ. The white J line flipped. It maxed out here at roughly around 108. And I mentioned that in the last video. I said it might round up. It might go up and round the top and come back down. It did that. Round the top at 108, drop back down. And all three lines, they look to be like they're going to be pinching soon. And when they pinch together, the white line either deflect back up or it penetrates below. If it goes back up, that's bullish. If it penetrates below, then that's bearish. I gave it a bear right now because it's on a downward trend. On the MACD, the MACD put in the 7th consecutive bullish histogram bar, but they're diminishing in height, and also they turn in darker color, meaning that soon it's predicted to be flipping bearish. But in the meantime, it's still bullish. And it went from 166, the white MACD line went from 166.4 to 263.8. Down below, the red RSI line trended slightly down, and then it went sideways. Right here, down, sideways. Very slight. So I gave that a crab. Went from 55.98 to 40.1. The aqua CVD, cumulative volume delta line, it went down slightly and then went across. So I gave that a crab too. It went from 1.8113 million to 1.8098 million. The white momentum indicator, it rounded up, curved up, and then flanned out. And it went from, flanned out to 2,359. And I gave that a crab also because all three are pretty much crabbing sideways right now. So we got a bear here, we got a bull here, we got 3 crabs here. So mainly what it's gonna do is gonna do what it's been doing, just crabbing inside this area, this right there. And considering what the sentiment is in the market right now, with the invasion in Ukraine, that's pretty much priced in right now, unless there's something significant changes. Let's take a look at, we saw this chart already. Let's take a look at the liquidation levels here. I usually do this for the derivatives, but I know a lot of you like it. So you can see here, liquidation level was pretty high excess here for longs. Price dropped down, and I mentioned that in a couple of videos ago, saying that it's a matter of time before that happens. So it happened. It wiped out some of the long liquidations here, and then now we're at right here. This is just a little bit less. The overage here, which is the difference between the longs down here and the shorts up here, as far as open interest, the amount of money that's what we're talking about. And this is just about less than $1 billion, I think 880 million or so right here. And this is just Binance again. So if price is going to move anywhere, it's probably going to trend down slightly to take these low-hanging fruits here for the long liquidation levels, liquidate the longs. So that's where it's going to go, but it could go either direction. A little bit more longs than shorts as far as the amount of money. Let's see. Let's take a look at the heat map and see what's up with that. Here's the heat map. A sell level here at 55K. Here's where Bitcoin's right now, 41.1K roughly. We got 35K coming in yellowish here. Buy wall here. Buy wall at 32. Buy wall at 30. And 25. 25 looks like it's thinning out a little bit though. So now it's pretty much similar to what it's been showing. So no major changes here. All right. So let's summarize. So basically it's going to crab sideways around 41K roughly. And but one thing to be mindful of is when the market crabs sideways for a bit of time, like in days, it's ripe for some order book manipulation or dumping of Bitcoin to force the price to go down, or buying a bunch of Bitcoin to force it to go up. So market manipulation can happen when there's a lot of boredom in the market to generate some profit for the whales or smart money or whatever. So that's it. feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, and leave a funny or cool comment in the comment section. I have one more video. I'm super tired. I got very little sleep last night, but I have one more video for Matic Monday. So that's coming up next after I get a break. So peace. I'll see you in that video. Bye.